For many know now the glory of living upon Nurgle. Grandfather Nurgle loves them all. Also, we got the trailer, so I'm pretty sure I hit the mute button there. You can't hear it, but I hear it. Cables, honestly. But yes, we are back here in the world of the Wandering Village. I don't know why it just started catching the catching. Maybe it's still like been catching a little bit all the time and it's like slowly dragged out. Or I've got to rethink where the cable goes and adjust it. But it goes this way for a reason, so I can get... Do I put a clip on? Put a little hook on, it will catch the cable and keep it hooked up out of the way. Yeah, options. But yes, we're here. Hey. Ignore the fact that I'm discussing how to organize my cables a little more. We are avoiding the ruin zone because it's an absolute nightmare. We got 20. See, you can have that. We have a massive. You don't get any storage space. You just go straight to warehouse. Sculpting, me, food liquidizer. They make the food pump. It hurts it, but you can make liquid on the food, and it'll feed, drop its hunger very quickly. This is we want to make metal, to make iron. Glassblower gives us glassworks, and both of them lead to stuff like this. So the commune is good, but it doesn't get any poison resistance. The gourmet kitchen makes the really, really high-end food. We also get access to the blacksmith and then the survival gear. And he makes tools. Then you got the granary for massive amounts of food, and that large water tank for massive amount of water. Like one of those will keep us in water for a long time. Purifier. That seems interesting to say. So if you build it, you can pop it in the, and you can sort of keep it going. Injector, if you want to inject Horumbu. Fire giant darts. Scout tower is what I really want, though, because when we get scout tower, we can then see. Oh, we can make 3 of them now? It used to be like a one and done thing. Then we'll decide which one of these 3 monuments we want to build. Ombu, survival, or village. Probably the Ombu. At which point it's game over, I think, because until they put like an end goal game section, end goal, for us to get to, it's like game over at that point because we've done it. We'll have researched practically everything, and we'll have massive ability to do all sorts. Glassblower warehouse is good. We'll go warehouse because we need the storage. Even if we can't, get that much annoyingly. When we get the storage, we can dismantle these. These will make a look a difference. But that one warehouse will store all of it. I've nearly flat out 10 times one of these things. Boom, boom, boom. A short cold snap coming up, but apart from one or two crops, mainly these. Actually, no, they'll grow anyway. It's the wheat that won't like it. Just harvest. We actually have a reason to harvest. Go figure on that one. They'll be fine. Beets are good at freezing weather. They don't like freezing weather either. So we'll just go into harvest mode and just harvest what we get while we're walking through the gold patch. Trader's inventory doesn't really have. You know, I got that of food. This is a low value, and my low value is fine. Medium value is wood. Not bad actually. I got rock mushroom, so it's fine. Salt is actually going down, we're running out of it. Paper sheets. They're high value apparently. Ooh. I don't mind doing that. No. Need. No. Rare. I have 8 rare objects. Go figure on that one. Wow. Okay, well, much more than required. I can have a full 10 on that one. Excellent. And you know what? Whack on the fish. We actually have some iron. Go figure on that one. Only ancient notes. Trader. Need our scavengers, need it for filtration, lay it down the line. Wow. Everything else we kind of need. Oh, actually, I can't get. I don't have any more kelp, so unless we go back into the water, I'm not gonna have kelp for a while. Yep. One last deal before you leave. And it's a doozy for us because we get a lot of food. Food! Like piles of clay all over the place. We need to send to the bricky. Yep, here comes the gold. They're making wood. They're fine. They're still. Ooh, they're actually near the end of a tree trunk. Go figure on that one. That's taking forever. Okay, any scavenging range stuff, which is what we want. Should go get that. We need that, but we'll get. Potentially get these. I might start actually going after wood supply spots. There's a group of nomads overhead. Charming. I can hold 5. We're good. tree-wise, but there's lots down here. Someone go get that. Yeah, there. Just harvest. Get them all picked up, dude. Research building. Why are you disabled? Well, they're disabled you to shouldn't be able to do those tasks. Bounce thunder, bounce, 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 bounce. Ba-ba-ba-dow. You know, there's only one dude left in here, so one thing left in here, so it's a matter of the guy finished the last 10 off. Only 68 logs left. When are you supposed to be there working? Who cares? Ooh, night. Ground has low toxicity. Parasites. We haven't got that. Oh yeah, we got these guys, which are increasing our by 50%. Yeah. We're not happy. On the other hand, we are very wet. So our water makers here are going to be absolutely running rampant. In wet weather, they'll grow into new clay balls very quickly. Didn't take that long to get to the warehouse. Which is good. Decontaminate is offline until we have a need for it. Cave cut resource. We're slowly becoming compost heaps. Beets are running rampant. They're fine. They wait until the have a need for the beets. Well, switch to beet soup. It'll help. Yeah, that's not even check. What's going on? Ow. 4 people joined my village. I'd rather have the rocks, but okay. Anyone who should build a second scavenger post? Build 2 of these guys. It's fine. While there's actually people, more excess workers, the guys who are milling around act as carriers. They quickly carry stuff from building to building. You know what? I might just make a food hut down here, food stall, down this end to cover their food needs. By putting a food store down there, they now have access to the food from the kitchens and won't have to stop and walk halfway across the map to get food anymore. Which is nice. Give me an extra worker. Because what you make is pretty much useful. Pretty useful for us. Lioness Zone has low poison, but his poison product gathering is so slow. Red buff. Poison in the process. You might be able to hit up both these. I'm actually hoping for a sleeping spot. Somewhere the Onbook House. Kip. I don't really want to be having sleeping in the middle of the poison zone. It's medium toxicity when he's locked to the ground, but see, I thought these things were supposed to take poison from surrounding area. Am I supposed to strategically place them on stuff areas where he's poisoned? Before it used to be a case of you just put these guys and they sort of suck up the poison out of the umbu and everyone's happy. I'm fine. Hey, warehouse ready. Overflows here, which is a shame. I'd rather stuff it right here. But if I put it over here, then so be it. Oh, bricks anyway. When that's finished, I'm decommissioning these guys. Isn't hold on, I know it's not what it's flicker. Fog of War Flickerage. Which is unfortunate. Thank you. One thing built. Now to wait for the other thing to be built. At the same time, we need to find a good spot for the umbu. Oh, its fault goes down his own accord because it's just tired, just too tired. Just inside my range. The game is time to, I think it's time to do the thing of, well, we're not going to place a lot of sleeping zones for you anymore. I mean, food isn't a problem. Food for Yombu is not a problem because I have these and these. You know, I can go 15, 25 or even 60%. So let's scavenging this. Nicely. I'd love to see if there was something I could sleep on here and here. It's like, these guys are infested. We need them, but we'll get poisoned in the process. Thanks, game. I reckon you're gonna be a lot more of that stuff now. They don't cook often. How much? Grilled fish. Cook some grilled fish for a bit. Oh, you're making flour. Oodles and oodles of flour. Alright, that's a desert region heading on ahead. That might be the better option. Because I know desert regions are... postpone for a bit. 69, we'd have to build more things. And food will last until day 57. Oh good, it's only 3. 3 people, easy peasy. Well, thankfully the doctor should be on his way. Yeah, bigger. Strangely, the planks are actually holding back on this one. So the bricks and the things both want woodworker won't want planks. Okay, there's no sleeping spot so far, but I'd say hit the desert. There's a ruinous zone there, but no way that goes yellow purple immediately. Well, there are patches. Food, not an issue. Well, 52%, so one of these will do just fine. We can get the planks he needs, that'd be great. Then now we built, then they'll build this thing. See, stone slabs are going fine. They're pumping out ducky. It's planks that are having troubles. And they produce faster than they produce faster. Damage my most fragile buildings. I can tell them to stop or just sleep. Nice. Yeah, these two are going to essentially 2 storms that are flying side by side. So that's fine. Bamboo is going to be fed for a while. Yeah, I'm going to say this should be stored. That's been built, so I'll start looking at decommissioning these things. They are no longer needed. Yep, yes. 2 more, we got bile and some cleansing wipes out of it. Yeah, okay, not too bad. to wait a little bit longer while we arrange to send them over without even bothering food. Almost there. Almost gonna sleep well before things. I might as well tell him to sleep now. Or shortly. We're gonna have to deal with poison. Thankfully, the little bug thingies are keeping the poison down. Plants and fungi go slower. That's fine because we got this one won't wear off for a while. Go. Heat wave. Big guy, you're gonna have to sleep. You are tired. You are shattered. Now this one's our salt. We're not gonna get the instant, rock. Infinite rock production anymore. That's perfectly fine because, well, it is not an issue. I've got to turn you back on. Yeah, poison at medium right now. I mean, most of us are poison resistant. Personally, I want to also, transfer everybody out of these things, which give me 3, for these, which give me 4. So they have a much higher poison resistance. Speed up. I will speed along. Because, not moving for a while. Water producers are going to go nuts again. Again, once you hit the, out of the desert land, it's like, oh no, it's desert. Oh. Same time, it's like, oh, it's, desert. And we have, like, 400 water. I mean, we'll nearly fill 3 tanks. Once the rain cloud hits, it's going to go up fast. There it is. Whee! So that goes up at ridiculous speed. You finish your wood cutting down here, we're going to dismantle you. I'm moving over here. I need this area cleared. We can get foresters though, that's the thing. We can get forester, we can plant zones, we can have trees growing and then being chopped down by the woodcutters. Yeah, please put all the stuff inside here. Thank you. August, just in general, we brought back wood. And such. That's fine, I don't mind that. Let's free away. I'll send anyway. Almbo's not moving again for a while still. Yeah, our food goes to day 160, so we've got 8 days of food. By the time they produce more wheat, other than burning temperatures will be fine. They won't function in the next area. Hey, you know, that was an option. To harvest and remove. What you got? Yeah, yep, what you selling, dude? We don't need water. Sand, we use glass. Mushrooms, wheat, beets, we got plenty of. We will getting rid of the beets very shortly, but still. I'm not entirely sure you have anything I want or desire. Actually, I need these. Important I have those for future operations. Can they be doing without me say with protective gear? Boo's gonna get up soon. That's fine. He's only put the poison because this is making it grow very slowly. Fine by me. Fine with me. Fine me. Okay, prioritize dudes for P. Pick up the stuff and get it in the warehouse. Welcome back, guys. Poison go back to low again. And Dongle's on his way. Stomping on the ground, bum 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 bum, move it all around, ba 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 do, ba 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 ba, ba 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 do. We've traveled some distance. 1,000 kilometers. I'll grow food for Yonbu. That functions in practically every weather, so I can grow food for the Yonbu. Wow. These things are like piling up because nobody's come to deal with them. Alright, switch to the poached eggs. There are multiple. There are 3 out in the world right now. At least you guys are finally putting all the stuff away. Right mess. Harvesto. It's a mixture of herbs. We have plenty of stuff now. You have to do inventing a condenser rather than just an evaporator. Alright. Well, plenty of housing. 52. See, I can dismantle housing and put things back. I'm not playing wood right now. Do that. And I'm going to. That way, next time we do the Onbo celebration scenes, we'll have fireworks. Right. Beets do not grow in the sector, but corn does. They should be growing that as well. Plant house, not beet, corn, tomato, wheat, cacti. It's in the desert zone, so we're gonna run out of corn, beets, but other than the hot scorching stuff, we're fine. Okay, that's just like waiting for me to come through. It's like slowly crawl down to get me. Alright, this apparently is a light sandstorm, so only my most fragile buildings will be hurt. Funny enough, only the most fragile buildings were. That's it. I was expecting something more substantial. That's it. One building. Well, they said light, they weren't kidding. I'll give it some sand and water. Heat wave! It's dusty in the middle of the night. Nothing to gather, not enough resources. I can no longer gather my rock shrooms. Mental. Set that bad boy down. I actually have a... I have a tree nursery. So I can technically use it to plant trees in the surroundings. It's up. When we're getting very few places for the Onbu to actually rest up or sleep or eat. How these zones are completely and utterly fine for us. You might think, oh no, we're at war. Like, nah, not really. Corn grows well here, even when it's sun heat wave doesn't hurt it. Cacti grows well here. Yeah. Other than some of these things, the rest, you know, most of the stuff actually grows pretty well. Around, slowly clearing out places. You got 10 dudes. You telling me that those 10 guys can't gather up the stuff left behind? Oh god no, yeah. Northeast, mate. Northeast. We are not going near the ruins zone. Forget it. I went in there once just to see what it's like. Not doing that again. We head north, away from Scary Room Place. Oh, get some salt out of this stuff and get some thing. I suppose I'll have to look at unbooting this. We'll save me some food. I mean, oh well. We're still fine, we're moving in the right direction. Alright, Community Plaza. I mean, bricks. Sure. You guys will make more bricks. I took 5 guys off these farm plots to due to a problem, the worker shortage. Not an issue right now. We got the workers. So we got the stuff. You know, we just need to make sure that, you know, everyone gathers stuff. Storage is full. Beet soup. Everyone's got beet soup. Then you got the guys making bread as fast as they can. Yeah, Umbu fell asleep. It was inevitable, he hasn't slept in a while. It's been a long travel distance. Food storage is full. You know, we got stuff galore everywhere. tricks, so to speak. Wedding north was fine. Food is not being a problem. We have normally I'm like going, oh no, food, ah! Like, no, that's not an issue. Even water's not going to be an issue. Maybe next day we'll have something good for us. You haven't anything to produce, you're full storage. Berry muesli, once more goes back into production because we have 200 berries. Cost one of the one we can make. I could have sworn there was like a general building we could build with people were just assigned to carry us. I must have gone dappy. Because I'm not seeing anything that lets me send guys out to continuously do the job of carry stuff. There's some slabs. Doesn't really help us though. I mean, we're not struggling for food. That's the funny thing. They're not struggling for food. Half of those. We need to get better quality. We need to get better prices. Now I just need the oh yeah, some more base seeds. Not that much in yield, you know. Having certain things so we can like get them back very quickly. And we got no berry pickers either. We got no berries either, eh? Last forever practically. You know, let's go for day 67. Ooh, wandering sandworms. A sandworm. I have an issue. We're on our feet. And marching. plenty of seed bushes around. We have everything going right now. We have buildings galore being produced. Actually, we have buildings galore being produced, we've just got goods being produced. And soon, hopefully, the research will get going. Water, not an issue. It's still in the 400s, we got plenty of water. The cactus farm is happily producing all this stuff. Composter is making more compost for everybody. Yeah, we are pretty self-sufficient right now. I mean, if we got pinned in this area, then I'd simply make, a giant cactus field. Because they don't require water, so they just produce water constantly. Oh, another sandstorm. Yeah, water. Souls. Yeah, what was that one? Your hack chopping away, that's got 800 wood still in it, so that should feed the bricky for quite a while. But yeah, I could have sworn. Nope. I don't care if it doesn't go to the bathroom that often. Well, I don't like nothing about his hunger. Jump, 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 jump. Okay. Things are progressing lovely. I'm at unit 2 times speed. We're researching the community plaza. Because quite frankly that we actually kind of get our hands on. But yeah, let's look at moving buildings. We sort of compressed ourselves in one spot. Yeah, we go about 8 days with food. Excellent. And off we go. Poison's ruins. There you are. There's where you're flying. But yeah, with the current production we've got, we are actually quite nicely keeping the whole system running. Question is, no. Well, they are researching, that's fine. I dismantle this. Do I have enough building materials to make a new house, though? Funny enough, yes. That's a small milk in itself, isn't it? Community Plaza. We need 25 bricks. a big boy. You're a big boy. Okay, so deconstruct you, get some stuff back. You get everything we put in back into you out again. Now open this area up, make it a thing for the community plaza. I'd rather got these buildings over here, but I don't have this room for them. Annoyingly is my warehouse. Right. Decommission you. There we go. I have decommissioned houses just to get the community plaza to go in. We're actually down one. Shit, it is unfortunate. Oh, no you don't. I can see. Hey Elmo. How about a kip? Oh. We got the community plaza going on the thing. We're going to celebrate the Ombu's birthday. We have no idea what it is, but we're going to celebrate anyway. All up ahead, there's a sandstorm racing through. Wow. Wandering sandworms and the sandstorm at the same time. That's super annoying because there's a sleep zone right there. How lovely. Oh good, this thing's saying it will be filled in 9 days. This said how they'll be dead in 7 days. Now the question is, do I take this, which road do I take? Because I keep going north and saying the desert. A bit longer, but there's a handy little Ombu sleeping spot. If I take this road, I'll go with heat wave. I don't know if there's a sleep spot here or not. Okay, you. That's a lot of people. Well, I guess we're getting more people anyway. Anyone in these places is 7 of 7. He's a bee, please. Oh, we got a lot more happiness. Eesh, though. Let's move these buildings around. Same thing, Given our own water production, however, do we stay? I mean, we are slowly burning down, but at the same time, the cacti are growing beautifully and then getting taken out. So, yeah, it swings around on us here. We're going up in some cases and down in others. We are something just shy of that. When that sun's green, we'll go. Yeah. I'm gonna feel fun. Umble's birthday! It's a party! Party hardy! Party hardy! Party hardy! Woo woo! Party, 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 party! Whee! Alex. Oh, it's a birthday. Whee! Yeah, a little feeling showing the fireworks going off, but okay, Umbu. Nicely timed. I'll say it's time to walk. Seriously? Yeah, that's so say one. Hey, you got glass and tools. Oh, that. That's a pretty good score. Hey, Trader Jim's here. Oh, let's get the knowledge. We're not doing too bad for everything, to be honest. Thankfully, only caught the very tip of the passing parasite thing. So we're finding that one. Okay, going back in the mountainous up north. We're not doing too bad for food. Normally I'm struggling like a no tomorrow to try and make food, but it's not been the case. We still need to keep, it'll probably be another day or two before we get out of here. Oh, we made one of these, so thankfully it's gonna croak in 7 days. I should say this will croak in 5 days, and this will then stop it from getting there. I mean, the only way to get the injector in would be to Make the thing that drills in the Ombu's back. That's both a blessing and a curse, because it's not going to do the Ombu much good. Well, Trader Slim can leave. We've not got anything to actually trade with him, so there is that. Bye. I just thought looking at these two. Yeah, some debris. So we can make stuff out of that. And then we get less research lickety split. And then we are happy, because we'll have the ability to see farther away. Also, I just realised I haven't rebuilt the that's in production. Hello, flea circus. Well, I have got the pest control guy, boys, so they will run around dealing with the flea circus. I mean, if we went down the waterway, we could have got some more kelp, which means we can make more nutrition bamboo food. And various things we could have got for it. At the same time, we would be going into a sector that, while yes, there's no poison there either, can get poisonous tidal waves, and the Ombu cannot simply stop and sleep if necessary. And if he already hits a poisonous island, he's going to sleep on it because he can't avoid it. Just hold out a bit longer, dude. There's a nice sleeping zone up ahead. I also noticed that these are starting to get more thingy. This should be a safe territory. It's supposed to be safe. Ancient Nelsons. Tis all we need. Sadly, it has been done around. Oh dear. Yeah, he's gonna go to sleep because he's over halfway sleep thing, so he's just gonna go straight to sleep. This is supposed to be a safe, protected zone. So, again, when we hit this. Oh, that's sound effect for that thing. I wonder what's going on then. No sound effect. Valentia. Quando? The only thing research now after this is getting exquisite food. There's like, I was in a territory where you're supposed to be safe from parasites thingies. Yeah, there's a thing now, so oh, that was just cheat. And they got him inside the sleep field. Yeah, no, really decent to go there. Right. Time to switch crops again. They do not grow in the thing. Beets, cacti, wheat. Tomatoes, we'll go normal. Beets, it is. Yep, and swapped into the mountain again. What are the other small stones? Only two of them here now. I haven't got this. What's the place for more people? Right, Plaza's got a humongous fee. But even then, we're still running out of, places to build things. We're gonna get all the benefits. Boom. Put that there. That's another gonna take over for the way. Now the question is, do I head north or south? Go east. Where we go? Where we go? See, that's not south road. That is a, might say southeast road. But unless the compass is facing that way, no, then that won't be north. We either turn off or keep going where we were going. One or the t'other. Let's see. Pest control. Well, pest control is gonna deal with this. Well, there are 9 eggs on the foot on this thing. However, I only accept my guy's existence. Ah, anyway. There's a 9 little thing on the back, but I only see 5 I pulled there. Oh, I see, guys. That was a cold snap. I'm entirely which way this thunderstorm's heading. I might have to tell the ombuds to sit again. I can't make a mind up which way this thing's heading. I think it's going downwards. Try and catch us. Yeah, these things all over the place. Okay, that looks like ruins further up north. Again, if I had the telescope, it'd be great. Nope. Immediately just went thunderstorm. Incoming. Oh, collapsed. That's it. That wasn't exactly what the dangerous I thought it was going to be. It's just a quick... Okay, done. Yeah. Well, head southeast. I still don't know where all these Ellie eggs are. The infested with Ellie eggs, there's 9 of them. It's like, yeah, where are they all? Oh. Harvest. It's fine. Now I see where they are. One down. Okay, so we're gonna go with that, get some more agent research. Head south. Pray I haven't made a mistake. I get caught in this little storm. Beats are going beautifully. not much water now, but then again we got three buildings doing it. And even then we're still at 313. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. We are meandering along a fairly good fairly good pace. I am not 100% sure how much longer I can actually keep going, because I had a very, very early start to see. No! Research. Glass blower complete. You could have held on for a little longer to do the sleepy spot, yeah. Oh well, just avoid that. Right, so we got the glass blower. Handy. Yeah, no, wonder where you are. Right, build that. You'll be able to build that pretty quickly, actually. Yeah, we actually have all the bricks and stone slabs we need. Funnily enough. Slowly but surely we are running out of stone. Yeah, health. I'd wait for this to take over to finish again. Yeah, the rock flea ones are much better because they keep your poison level down while you're in the toxic zones. You know, I was hoping that the early fleas would do that, but they don't seem to do it. They do not seem to do it at all. Oops. Painful decision. There's some rare resources. Yeah, rares. 2 workers got poisoned. I'll have that issue. Yep, cool. Yeah, that's going. Research is on hold because I think there's got no materials to research with. And do we make the glass bigger? Waiting on the last of the stone slabs to arrive. We got one person doing all this. We have exactly 30. Yeah, well, we got plenty actually houses. Those 3 more dudes won't be a big issue. Plenty and a half seen the wheat. still sleeping, so the Ombu hits right in the middle of that. Thanks. I'm sure the game's going like, no, slow down, the Ombu's resting, slow down. So he doesn't miss you. And we get. Let's see. No, I ain't gonna cut it. All that's wrong is going that way. Regardless, there's a sleeping spot here, but it's a bit pointless now because he's already slept. Yay. And my brain is full of fuzz. You know what? It may become a bit of a thing. Oh look! Rain. Oh no, what's going to be the broken this time? The main camp went power. Yeah, fix it with some wood. Not like anything important got broken. Into the rain we go. So our water makers are going to absolutely go nuts now. I may have to go medicate the Ombu. Healthy smell for food for the Ombu, but will stink up the place. Ah. Didn't have that much mushrooms. He's like, we gotta go into a part of the sector, which is your re-go from the sleep. I'll push on as far as I can, but like Ombu here, I am getting very zoned out. Gather materials here. Mine some more stone, but we run out completely. Though again, this may have to wait until next time. There was a late nap on his case, part because it was a nap. Yeah, like really low Actually, they're not like one wood, we've got plenty more still. So we're slowly actually starting to run out. Ever so slowly. I mean, well, the tree nursery solves that, we can get all the wood back. Carpenter's got 1,000 wood here to go through. And make antioxidants. Hey, overall, we're not doing too bad on anything. Also, it's fine. Food's going through just fine. You know, nothing. I must admit, nothing is really like ultra detrimental. I'm expecting the game to prove me wrong later down the line, of like throw like a level 15 as well. It's like touch of anything like breaks out of our buildings. Not heading north. Forget that. Yeah, with that option, I am going to pick everything but the option that gets all brutally murdered. So let's take what we got. Let me refresh myself on these guys. They can make most bread. Actually, I'll better not until they finish. Things are progressing, but unfortunately my brain's going bleep. I just went through about 2 minute pass out. Alright, eat those, don't touch those. Eat, try it. But yeah, it's an unfortunate thing on some Fridays. I just have no energy because there's some Fridays I like wake up like at 7 a.m. and then do a full day. This time of night, no. Oh, that's evil, game. Oh, that's evil. We have ruined territory in both directions. It doesn't matter which one we go for, we're hitting the ruins. I mean, walking through the ruins won't like just immediately poison and get my old guys killed, but gosh darn, it's gonna do a quick job. You do the best to do that, just that. Yeah, let's go and see anything we need. Oh, that makes sense. Suppose the next trick here would be so. Well, the last ball is going, so. Suppose the next one is trying to get our hands on his brick is iron first. So we can get our hands on both of the things. Wow, so this one goes straight away. Yeah, well, I am slowly like slipping in and out of consciousness here, so I'm gonna have to call this a do before something bad happens. It's almost health and safety on this one. Phew. None of these places are good to go to. Okay, there he goes. Habitable. Because quite frankly, neither of these territories are good for us. Not a one. It's Ombus Ito. And stink to high heaven for a day or two because of the smell of eating those mushrooms. Yeah, I've pushed on as long as I can. I've done my sorry, folks. I've done my best. Let's go a new wanderer. I've done my best. I've tried my hardest, but I'm afraid this is just beating me. So, I'm going to call this one early. I was going to call it early anyway. But I thought we could get at least another hour out of it. Oh well. I will catch you all next time. And when I do, we'll be marching through the Ombo into the really nasty place. So that's for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.